All right, people. Good morning. Hello, people. Cairns, Queensland, Australia. Got a little cloudy around. Heading out for a good day. It's gonna lift the motor, the mower out. Um, yeah, heading off for a good day. Hopefully, we're gonna go to town like we normally do, and can't see out of my mirrors. This bike's so good since I changed the battery. Put the old bike's battery on it. That's good. So if you get it, change the battery. It's a lot better. I guess they wanted to keep prices down, so they put a really light battery on. Really small and light battery. Although it looks big, but yeah, weight issue. But it's designed so that you have a car as well. So you just ride it down the shops and back every, once a week or something. Take it to the shops and back, and then you've got to recharge it again. So it spends most of its life on the charger. That's not what I need. I need it to be running and all that good, better stuff. Running and good all day long. So the gauge says that it should be busy right now, and then dead all day. But I know myself that that's not the case. Can't always go by the gauge. The gauge is not the best. What's better is the colouring of the restaurants. Like if they're red, you know it's whether you'll get jobs or not, another thing, but it will be, at least it could be better busy. If they're brown, they're not that busy. And if there's no colour at all, they're dead. Doesn't mean you won't get jobs though. It may be completely dead, you still get jobs. Or you don't. You can be really busy and you don't get jobs. So, I mean, just take it as it comes. Mariva this weekend, yeah! We're going to an actual farm. We're going to farm stay on an actual farm. One of Matt's friends, or relatives or something. I don't know. But yeah, so I've got to make a bit of money so that I can afford that. So we can do that. So, yeah. This thing feels like it's running at normal speed today. Good. Lately it's been running, feels like it's running at, it's really slow. Possibly me, maybe not me, I don't know. Something like that. But anywho, we don't get a job before we get to the city, we know it's really good. But then yesterday it was busy as in the morning, and that was it. By 10 o'clock, there was pretty much no jobs left. Went green anyway. Yeah. It's amazing how things change, you know. Matsumoto Dojo's still there. The house that was next to it's gone into a medical centre now. It went long ago. Businesses shut down, new businesses open and stuff. I might need my poncho today. Hope not. I'm gonna get a can of waterproofing stuff. So I can waterproof the jacket. So when we're sitting in the rain Saturday night watching the show, we don't get wet. Because always happens. Jimmy Barnes and I get up and there and say, oh, we're the rainmakers. We'll make it rain. And I don't know if they do or what, but it does. It rains. So sitting there like idiots in the rain. But it's not too bad because it's pretty warm anyway. So I'll get some waterproofing stuff and then sit there in the rain and it just runs off, so it doesn't matter. So it's for waterproofing tents. Spray it on your tent, you leave it a day or something, and then whenever it rains, it just runs straight off. It doesn't go in your tent. So you don't have that problem of you don't have the problems with water. Oh, jeez. Watching the thing on YouTube saying, oh, have you done this? Have you done that? Have you done something else? And it's like, the only thing I haven't done is sleep. Women are getting like that. They've been like that for a while. The man goes to work, works all day, busts his ass working, comes home exhausted, and she's like, oh, do this, do that, do something else, no, and being a freaking slave. You don't need a relationship like that. Should be the man goes to work, or these days the woman goes to work all day, come home, and someone else does all that. I mean, I couldn't. I go to work, I come home and I'm all drowsy and falling asleep and just really messed up for like an hour, for a couple of hours. Can't do anything. I'm just like totally messed up for a couple of hours. And lately with having to walk this thing home, oh, that was exhausting. Almost killed me. It killed me energy-wise and ability-wise. If I hadn't stopped in the brothers to cool down, it might have killed me with heat stroke, you know? So it was very close. That was some freaking hot day. But anyway, got this thing running now, so it's all good. A bit of work over there. Council ground or something. It's really nice ride today. There's a lot of paths like this around Cairns. That's good. Get away from the cars and people and idiots. You know, you might have one or two on the path, but nothing too serious. Backyard fishing the box. People walk their dogs a lot in the morning here around here. It's nice and cool, you know. You get to about 12, it gets pretty hot. Now whip it. With the goo. I'm gonna go around here and back up, but back up part's not too bad, too scary. From basically from the scooter. Well, I ride on the scooter. Every little like rise or something, or flat, little bump thing just scares the crap out of me. Every time I hit it with the scooter, I end up on the ground. And they're flying along the ground, skin knees and stuff, all that. The date's one of that one. Oh, there we go. Having a really bad accident. But that's the scooter. It still hasn't gone out of my head, This thing can handle stuff like that, but yeah. These big wide tyres, they're a lot better than the thin ones. They're better than all the thin ones, except that they follow the crevices and the angle of the road. But you get used to that. You get used to it. So, it's not too bad. I'm always worried about when they reverse out, because sometimes they just floor it backwards into the traffic, because they're not really looking. Must be bin day for this place. Oh, there's a big shower rain coming over. So we get wet, so wet. I can't not work today, so today and tomorrow. I need to work today and tomorrow, so I need to do enough trips to get that extra 80 back. That's what I've got in those trips, so yeah, we just got to put everything else aside and do the work. Oh, we got a job. Where are we going? Probably back to Manunda. Annie's Kansas City. Cool. No worries. Not a problem. We're at Kansas City anyway, so yeah. It's a good. Going down there to Annie's. Look at that rain. I lost a few days this week because of this thing not ready when I got it. For this thing being too wussy. But now it's good. Now it'll do the run. Hypo over there. Oh, beautiful. I just got the light. Excelente. Truck behind me. Sorry, mate. Scaffolding, eh? Oh, this is good. We might have a chance at this today. You're gonna turn the corner, you got the green light. Freaking hell, what are you doing? You have to be turning too. Can't wait a second. I saw the other two because they're in front of me, but that one I didn't see because it was behind me, and I didn't use the mirror. It's kind of why you have mirrors, you know. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on, really? You call that a light change? She is pouring down. Hold on, I gotta stop and put my poncho on. Oh. Wrong side. Always the wrong side. What are you doing in there? Oh, I can't see you doing videoing.